I showed you in a previous video that we had gotten one of those towers that you can plant your stuff in. And so today you're going to see us go ahead and get that planted with a lot of greens. And because I was thinking it'd be perfect for lettuce. My husband is going to do the bulk of the work for me, which always is perfectly welcome. And then Yvonne and I also went to Costco, and she wanted to show you the Costco haul. So I'm going to show you what we did with that tower. And then I am going to go ahead and show you the Costco haul. It's a little dizzying, so if you need to skip over it, I understand. Then I'm going to rearrange all the plants on the deck and show you what the arrangement looks like, because I really want it to still be a nice place to sit. So let's go ahead and get started. On and off day.
Record.
It's recording all right.
Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky because there's a big hole in the middle. Right?
Oh, don't put any dirt in the hole. So, I thought it best, because these are so big. Okay, see how this one has two. So this will be like, this one will be in one, and the rest of these two will be in that.
Okay.
And I wanted these on top because they're so bushy. This is
You wanted them on top?
on the top row because they're so bushy.
Okay.
You don't want something on top of it. That wouldn't be good.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with these, I guess, then.
Okay.
The smaller ones. But we gotta figure out, you got a small shovel or something here for the dirt?
I have my...
Oh, you have your blue shovel.
And I have a spade.
Okay. So let's...
And you're going to want to mix it with worm spit.
Let's do some... Hold on to that.
Nothing right now.
I think what I should do is take this, maybe. Okay. So we've never done these before, so this should be interesting. See how this, because we have those inserts that we had to put in here, right? So I guess if I start with a, let's do this, and rotate.
Yeah, great one, Sean.
Yeah. See, I don't like the way it's filling up the hole in the middle. It's not. Maybe
I don't think you can avoid that.
Maybe I have to put it all together and then do them.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
I think you're right. Put it all together.
this is a problem. Don't like the way the soil is on that. See, there's a little drain here in the middle of this, so the water is supposed to be able to flow down from the top and flow out to this. And if it's all plugged up with that dirt, it can't. So that's what I'm trying to navigate at the moment. Thinking I probably have to put this together in order to use it in that manner. I'm going to put these back in here. And we're missing one. Are we missing one?
What?
We're missing one of these.
Missing a layer?
Yeah. Thought there was 5. Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, so then I'm going to put this in there. So it holds it together. There. Now I'm going to start on the bottom, putting in the dirt that I need. We'll go each layer and plant. Seems like a good way to go. One more in this one. Okay, so now we've got the worm castings to put in. So I'll do the same thing here. Clear it off. Alright, so I think we're ready to put some plants in this bottom row. Okay? Just, I don't want to press the soil down, but.
I'm looking for good rocks.
Alright, so here's one set. Break off some of the roots. Let's get ourselves a place here. Alright, that's not a whole lot of dirt on there, so I guess I'm going to surround it with a little bit more.
If you want our viewers to hear you,
I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk. I'm not necessarily. Yeah,
who are you talking to?
I'm talking to myself. Because I've never done this, and it's a little hectic to see how this is going to stand up in there. You know?
Yep. Ooh, I just put water all over my feet. I think you just gotta plant it as far close to the edge as possible, though. The front edge. Otherwise, it just gets crowded by the pot itself.
A lot of bugs out here.
They like you and you're sweet.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I think you're going to have to come out and rotate this.
Sure.
Like every other day or so. Because the sun's coming from here.
Right, I get what you're saying.
Whatever's on the back side.
Right.
Needs some strong help. Yeah. Alright, so
also, we can hose down the deck later. Don't worry about the deck.
Could you give me that bucket? Are you putting water? Oh, it's got water. Well,
I can put my rocks in something.
No, I just need something besides what I'm dealing with here to work with the dirt. You know, this thing's not working.
Make sure, obviously the kale is obvious, but the other ones, make sure you keep your little tag in so you know what it is, okay?
Yeah.
Because, like, I have a stevia plant. And
So this is kale? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. Take some of this here.
It's red boar kale.
Yeah. Now you need that other topsoil.
Yeah, I'll let you do that because it's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't damage my lavender.
Just gonna get some more soil in here. Now, this gets wet. You gotta want to break it up a little bit, mix it around. Anyway, add some more of this. All right. We're in a good place to move this ahead. Okay. Mixing the two so that you just have to shovel this in here so it's already mixed.
Okay. Sorry.
So do you want to put the two other plants in here? Huh?
Yes. Sorry, I was talking.
So yeah, level 2 is all set. I just need to mix some more dirt here. So. Okay. So I'll move out of the way.
Do my glasses. Would I leave my glasses inside? Oh no, here they are. I feel like it needs more dirt in here.
Yeah, you may need to take some of the castings or something and put a little bit more once you put it in there to like cover the top of the plant, because and you have to dig in there a bit because you want it to get down in a bit too. Yeah. Right, what's gonna be the next two?
These.
What are these?
Look at it. See. There's a label in there.
Arugula. Arugula.
So, funny story. I don't really like dirty hands.
Okay, that's why.
No, I don't mind doing it. I'm just saying that it's a funny thing because I love the idea of gardening. I'm not a big fan of dirty hands. These are root bound.
Definitely. Here, I can do that. You don't want your.
And then I'm going to go through when you're done and add more soil.
Yeah. vein, and then hopefully I can get all the way back down. There we go. Whew. That was scary. Yeah. Okay. I mean, relatively scary.
I saw my light flash before my eyes.
And it was
Really boring.
Oh, goodness. It's worse up here.
What, the bugs?
Yeah.
It's because you eat too many carbs.
Oh my goodness.
Bugs
Did you
like
hear that,
carbs.
folks? Did you eat too many carbs? That is the worst. What kind of human says that? So this has 3 plants in it. You're not going to fit all of these in there, are you?
Wait, how many? We got. You got 2 rows left.
Yeah, but you got 1, 2, 3. There's 3 plants in
Well, no,
that.
that's 4.
Then you have all of these.
Dude, I'm
What?
planning that as one. Unless you want to. We could, you know, put some in some pots too. It doesn't
Okay.
have to all be here. We need more dirt.
Looks to me like these should be on the lower level, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there's 3 of these.
I wasn't doing it like that. I was doing it as one.
Okay. So there's the collards. Oh. Thanks for my glasses.
Well, you know, next time, let me finish. Working with my worm poop. I want to know how they separated the dirt from the worm poop. That's what I want to know.
Poop from the poop.
Alright.
So we have these to do on the lower levels. Right? These
Yeah.
3 and this one.
Well, I'm going to have to come up top.
Because now you've got this to go on top.
Right.
So
Oh. This isn't even on us, Robin.
not.
No.
It's pointing down. Hey, how you doing?
So we decided these are going to end up in pots because they're just too big for that type of tower. So, man, I don't know why that's so dry. I keep watering it, but
This is your stevia too. That's
yeah. And this is also going to go in a pot. So I'm going to buy new pots for these, as well as for this one.
We have one place here for something
Where?
right here. So we could separate
Yep.
one of these other ones. Let's do that. Better. I think this one, now that we've separated these, we can break these up too. In here, the other thing I would say makes this very difficult to use.
Yeah, you need to do it. Like, it'd be a great thing to plant seeds in, don't you think?
Yeah. It's not really a growing tower type thing. You know? Oh, darn. That's not good.
All right. Here's my stevia. All right. Where was this stuff? Where's the collards? Is this collards? And then where's your salad arugula? Is that this?
Down here.
Huh?
What's that?
Do you think this would be big enough for a lettuce?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Seems like it.
I'm going to do the one that doesn't look great. That's very dry. I feel like it needs a rescue.
It's one thing, the lettuce on the side gets the dirt from the top on it.
Well, that'll, as we water and everything.
Definitely wash them out. Okay. Your tower is together at the moment. It's not exactly what I envisioned, but
Hey, it's all learning.
yeah.
One of the things that my husband and I noticed when we were doing the tower is I think it would be a great place next year to put seedlings so that they'll grow up and kind of form around the pot, you know, because plants a lot of times will compensate for the space that they have, whereas taking plants that look small at the greenhouse, but when we got them here, were a little bit big, some of them, made it a little hard to get it in there, but they are doing well. So far so good. We just put the tall things on the top. So, all right, let's get into the Costco haul and then we'll come back and rearrange these plants.
So we just went to Costco. Okay, this is how it all looks like. I'm gonna bring it to the table and then show you guys what we got. Okay, so this is what we got at Costco. Got graham crackers, some Rayo sauce, an oversized beach towel, some green beans, some beans, this table cleaner for this type of table. Then we got cashews for Dad. Got some gloves, some Dove soap, some Downy laundry crystals. Then we got the Shea Moisture conditioner and the Shea Moisture shampoo for mine and Ava's type of hair because the Tresemme dries out our hair. Then we got some toothpaste. This stuff works really well. And then some Q-tips. Then some deodorants since I'm running out of some. Then we got some skinny pops since Mom likes that. And then we got some Tostitos since we didn't have any. Then we got some little bags since we're always running out of that. Then some vitamin D3 vitamins. And then we got Pepsid. And then we got some little plates. And lastly, we got hand soap. Got some strawberry acai bowls for Sister Cree since she likes these. There's the other ones Sister Cree likes. And lastly, oh hey, I got this banana squishmallow to go with my other 10 other squishmallows that I have upstairs. We got little light days and face masks. Now that is all that we got. Except for that we got two things at TJ Maxx. Got this mug for me, class of 2024, and I got for Dad. And that is it.
I didn't rearrange the plants before now because that night we got completely attacked by bugs. So I'm going to get it done now, and then I still have one lettuce plant that is hanging on for dear life, and I just got more pots. So I'll be putting that in a pot today. But you won't see it today. Does that make sense? Let's just say there's a hornet up there that I'm trying not to aggravate. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to show you that, what I got done. My sweet peppers are there against the wall. Then there's a lettuce plant and another one that I'll be potting today. This is where I made the mess. This is basil. There's the dirt that needs to go in right there. And then here is, get my shadow out of the way. There's my stevia plant, parsley. This is a jalapeno, and actually, let's see, I got one right there, and then another one right there. This is serrano peppers. Yep, serrano peppers. Then this is cherry tomatoes. This one is aroma tomatoes. I haven't watered yet, so you can probably tell. These are all of my greens from what you saw us planting. I need to go in. I don't even know what happened here. Look at that. There's hardly any dirt, so I need to put a little more dirt in there and just check all of these. It could be from watering it that maybe the dirt drained out. And then there's my cucumber plant. I need to make a trellis. I just noticed this is little viney, starting to come out now, so I'm going to make a homemade trellis. And we still have a nice seating spot right here and our grill and our deck box with supplies. Then in case you're new, I have rhubarb here, chives, oregano, what do they call those? I call them Johnny Jump-Ups. I always forget what they're actually called. Violas, geraniums, basil that's not doing well. I might try putting a marigold with it because I think I would guess aphids. Then hyssop here, sweet mint. My rose bush is doing amazing that I just planted this year. More hyssop. The hyssop was planted in the fall. Lavender that I planted this year. another hyssop. One of these hyssops is new. I think it's the one on the end. And then another lavender, another hyssop. See, I want these to grow tall in front of the deck. And then this rose bush is doing well, just not as good as the other one as far as blooms go. This is apple mint, and this is chamomile. And my cilantro needed more shade, so I've put it right there, and it's doing very, very well. Over here with my bleeding hearts. This is the nicest bleeding heart I've ever had, but I've been faithfully watering. Then over here, where Rachel planted her flowers, we're starting to see them come up, so that is very exciting. And then my blueberry bush is trying to come up too, and then there's a little hosta that was here that she left here. Also, we're getting some iris blooms this year. So I got one here, had one go by already here, another one ready to pop out, and then I had one go by here, but more coming out. Super fun. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And remember, as always, God loves you and I love you too. And I can't wait to see you next time.